Hey, who moved my shoe?
It's me. Jerry. Hey,
Moving your shoe. All right, that's enough.
Yeah. Where's my present? Oh. I'm fine.
Who moved my shoe?
it's me. It's me.
Oh, that's okay, man. It's like, smells yummy. Hey, I've been real good for Christmas this year. I hope I get a Nintendo 64.
No, you haven't. You've been bad. Very forward. They saw everything. You saw last week when you punched me. But I've been good all year. Pally Noel, he's gonna give me 1,000,000 flanks.
Yeah, right, kid.
Yeah?
Okay.
Get your shoe away from me!
My shoe!
Hey, who moved my shoe?
It's me. It's me.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, I've been real good for Christmas. So I want to get a Nintendo 64.
You have not been good. Pretty.
Keep on going. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, get your shoe away from me!
Ah, my shoe! Ah. Yeah. Where's my present?
Hey, you moved my shoe!
It's me. It's me.
Okay. Hey, man. Well, I think I need 64 for Christmas. Because I've been real good and stuff.
No, you haven't. You've been bad. Prairie Ford is going to give you a bit of a spanking. But me, I've been good. I'm going to get 1,000,000 flanks.
Get real, kid. You guys are too young to realize the real meaning of Christmas.
Just get you two years and 5 months and 33 seconds older than I am. Doesn't mean you're smarter than me.
Hey, Mom, what's for dinner? It smells really good.
I think it's roast goose. Roast goose. I can't wait until after dinner, because that's when we get to open our presents.
Is that all you think about, presents?
So,
What? Do you realize that?
Get your shoe away from me.
My shoe! Yeah. All right, where's my present?
Get out of here.
Hey, who's my shoe?
It's me. It's me.
Okay, man, that's my shoe. Hey, I've been real good for Christmas, so I think I want to get a Nintendo 64.
You haven't been good. You've been bad. Barry Forte has saw everything when you punched me last week. He's going to give you a big old fat spanking, make your butt all red. But me, I've been good. Barry Noel's going to give me 1,000,000 flanks.
Get real, kid. You guys are just too young to realize true meaning behind Christmas. By the way, what's for dinner? It smells good.
I think it's roast goose. Roast goose. It's my favorite. I can't wait until dinner. Because after dinner, we get to open all our presents. Yeah.
Is that all you care about is presents? You guys realize the symbolism behind the crash? Mary, Joseph, the wise men?
Boys, it's time to eat. I don't want to eat.
That's
Alright,
it.
man.
Sorry, now it's recording.
Get your shoe away from me!
My shoe! Ah! Yeah. Where's my present?
Get out of here.
Hey, who moved my shoe?
It's me. It's me.
Oh, that's okay, man.
Psst. Give me that. Here you go.
I've been real good for Christmas. I think I deserve a Nintendo 64.
Yeah, what? You've been real bad. Very birthday, he saw everything you did. He saw you when you punched me last week. You're gonna get big fat spanking, he's gonna turn your butt red. But me, I've been good. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 flanks.
Yeah, right, kid. You guys are just too young to understand the real meaning of Christmas. What's for
Get your shoe away from me, freak!
My shoe! Ah! Yeah. Where's my present?
Get out of here.
Hey, who moved my shoe?
It's me. It's me.
Oh, that's okay, man.
Psst. Here you go. Get away from me.
Dumb present. Wow.
You're nice.
Man, I've been like good and stuff, so I want to have like a Nintendo. Get your shoe away from me. Get your shoe away from me, freak!
My shoe! Ah! Yeah. Where's my present?
Hey, who moved my shoe?
It's me. It's me.
That's alright, man.
Here. Get away from me.
Oh.
I've been like good and stuff, so like, I think I should get like a Nintendo 64.
Yeah, right? You've been bad. Remember last week when you punched me? Barry Fortard saw that. He's gonna give you a big spanking, and he's gonna turn your butt red. But me, I've been good. Perry Noel's gonna give me 1,000,000 flanks.
Yeah, right, kid. You guys are just too young to realize the true meaning behind Christmas. By the way, what's for dinner? It smells really good.
I think it's roast goose, 'cause it's my favorite. And can't wait until after dinner to get all those nice presents and we get to open them.
Is that all you guys think about? Presents? Did you guys realize the true meaning behind the crabs? Mary, Joseph, the 3 wise men?
And Bear.
That's it.
It's time to eat! Get in here!
I don't want to eat!
It's roasted goose! Or ham,
I really don't eat.
or maybe
now.
spam, something like that. It's all edible, I think.
I really don't eat now.
Oh, big what?
I heard that! Yeah, okay.
Get in here! Alright, let's go! Ladies.
Get your shoe away from me, you little freak!
My shoe! Yeah. Where's my present?
Yeah.
Hey, who moved my shoe?
It's me. It's me.
Oh man, it's alright.
Where's my present?
You're nice.
Yeah, we threw my shoe.
Yeah.
Get
Just
man.
loser.
Get your shoe away from me, you little freak!
My shoe! Yeah, get out of here. Where's my present?
Hey! Who moved my shoe?
It's me. It's me.
Oh man, that's alright.
Psh! Can't find my dumb present.
I've been real good for Christmas. I think I deserve a Nintendo 64.
Yeah, right. Last week you punched me. Barry Fortard saw that. He's gonna give you a big spanking and make your butt all red. But me, I've been good this year. Barry Noel is going to give me 1,000,000 flanks. Yeah.
Yeah, right, kid. You guys just don't realize the true meaning of Christmas. I mean, by the way, what's for dinner? It smells really good.
Huh? What? Yeah. What?
Me too.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I think it's like roast goose or something. Yeah, 'cause it's good. Yeah, I can't wait until after dinner so we can open our presents.
Is that what you guys think about as presents? Don't you guys realize the true symbolism of the crash? Mary, Joseph, the three wise men.
And Bear.
That too.
Boys, it's time to eat. Come in here.
But I don't want to eat.
I think it's ham or hamburger or maybe spam, but it's all edible, so get in here.
No.
Hey,
Go away.
hey, I'll hoard that.
Yeah, great.
Get in here.
Let's go. Get your shoe away from me, freak!
My shoe. Ah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey, who moved my shoe?
Where's my
it's
present?
me. It's me.
Oh man, that's alright, brother.
Take it the other way. You're nice. I'll be quiet. Freak.
Hey man, well, I've been real good for Christmas. I think I should get a Nintendo 64. How about you?
No, you haven't. Last week you punched me. Barry Fortard saw it all. He's gonna come and he's gonna give you a spanking and he's gonna make your butt all red. But me, I've been good. Perry Noel's gonna give me 1,000,000,000,000 flanks.
Yeah, right, kid. You guys are just too young to realize the true meaning of Christmas. By the way, what's for dinner? It smells really good.
I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be some goose. Goose.
Good.
I like goose. It's my favorite food. Yeah, I can't wait until after dinner. We get to open all these cool gifts.
So don't you guys think about as presents? Don't you guys realize the true meaning, symbolism of the crash? Mary, Joseph, wake up! Three wise men. I mean,
And Bear.
Boys, it's
Yeah,
time to eat. Get in here.
oh,
It's roast goose or maybe ham or hamburgers. It's all edible, I think. Get in here right now.
No!
Now.
Oh, fine! Don't!
Oh,
Get off me,
Oh,
you freak!
my hat.
And your local CBS station.
Feel the power. Feel the excitement of Cosby, Lord of the Dance.
Did you like my dancing?
You stank.
All new Cosby. Then, boogie on down to Ray's 20-year reunion. Oh.
Stop me, you guys. For you. For you. Don't want any. You're going to eat it. No, no. Here you are. No, no. Here, have some more. I don't want any more. Does it look yummy? It's good. It's ham. No, it's not. It's good. Hey, be quiet. Let's say grace. biscuits. That's all. Yummy. Thank you. Hey, Ben, dig in.
Muchas gracias.
Have you guys ever thought about the true meaning of Christmas? It all started back when Joseph and Mary, blah, 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 blah.
Ow!
Andy, here's your ham. Some ham for you. No more, Daddy. Yeah, you do. You get some. No. Yes. No. It's ham. Got some more? It's good ham. No. Some more. There's no more. I need some more. There's no more.
I need some more.
Wait. Before we eat, we're going to say grace. Okay? Bless us, O Lord, for this toast ham. And for the biscuits and the wine and the Kool-Aid. Amen.
Yeah, muchas gracias.
Knock that off. Gee. Look what you did. Oh.
Be quiet, Mom.
Why aren't you eating your potatoes?
Want any?
Don't want any? Eat it.
No. Eat it.
What's wrong with the biscuits?
They're hard. Look at this.
It's good for you. Now, have you guys ever thought about the true meaning of Christmas? Well, it all started back when Mary and Joseph, blah, 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 blah,
Look at this. How am I supposed to slam my face in this?
Here's your ham. A ham for you. Ham for you.
Not that food.
It's good ham.
Oh, it is.
Here's some ham for
No,
you.
it's not.
What is
It's
this?
good ham. We'll give you more.
What is this?
It's terrible, cook.
Jeez. Don't eat yet. Gotta say grace. No. Bless us, the Lord, for these no ham and the biscuits and for all the other stuff. Amen.
Muchas gracias.
Why aren't you eating your potatoes? I don't have a spoon.
Not bad.
Oh, want some?
What do you guys keep stopping?
Too good. It's too.
Here's your food. You.
Not that food.
It's ham. It's good ham.
It's gross.
No.
Also, ham for you.
No.
No.
Want any?
Here, have some more.
No.
There's a little bit for you.
Look at this.
Biscuit. Why are they? What's with this?
They're toasted. They're good. Wait, let's say grace.
No.
Bless us, the Lord, for the ham, and for the biscuits, and for the wine. Amen. Knock it off.
Muchas gracias.
No. Knock it off. Why aren't you eating your potatoes? Don't have a spoon. Don't have a spoon inside your nose. That's because it's funny. Oh. Eat your potatoes. They're good.
Eat 'em.
No. That's more like it. Have you guys ever thought about the true meaning of Christmas? Well, it all started back when Mary and Joseph went blah, 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 blah.
Here's the good.
Okay, fade it out.
I didn't
Hey,
do
Andrew.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
What?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. And that's why we call it Christmas.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, who's gonna help me with the dishes?
Okay, not from now. Dork. Where's the going?
How about a really big draft?
Let me guess. You checked out the property in question.
Hey, that must be my partner, Perel Fuetard. Mom, good. Mike, good. Billy, good. Hammer, John, bad. Gonna have to spank him. That's my partner, Fair Fuetard. Billy, good. Mom, good. Mike, good. John, bad. Get it, go get him. Poor little Billy. He can have a nice crowbar. For John. Another short shirt again. Get in there. Show you. Get in there. Alright. Hammer. For Mike. Too legit to quit. Hey hey.
Gentle rain from heaven for 'tis twice blessed.
All right. One blessing is blessing enough for one night. Plug that big liquid onto the church.
Get a little hat away from me, freak!
My hat!
Dork.
My hat!
What again?
I don't know, see what I got. My bag's moving!
Look, I got a hand! See what I got.
Hello! Look, see what I...
I got a jacket.
Yeah! This is what I wanted.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Just my size.
You want a piece of me?
Oh, you want some of this?
Talk that off. Didn't you hear what I said at dinner?
Yeah, sure. We probably all fell asleep there. You know, it was real interesting. We haven't got that yet. That's what I'm saying.
I
know. That's why I played it.
Tim, it's still recording. Tim, it's still recording.
Told you to stay out of my room. Get away from me, freak.
My hat.
Dougie!
What did I get for Christmas?
I got a doggy. Here you go. You can have his flea collar.
Get that away from me. Dougie!
Fine.
I got a jacket.
You want a piece of me? You want some of my
Hey, boys, knock it off.
My bear.
Knock it off. Didn't you hear anything I said at dinner?
Doggy.
What? We fell asleep. You're so boring.
It was a great lesson.
Yeah. I got a
History
dog.
book.
Yeah! But I never wanted. Yo, I got a dog. Come here.
Doggy. You guys better be good at that dog or Père Noel's not going to give you anything tonight.
Ah, yeah. Père Noel's not even real.
Uh-huh.
What? Doggy, no, that's not real.
Oh, shut up, yo.
He saw you putting
Be quiet.
last year.
Now look what you did.
He saw you putting presents in our shoes last year.
I didn't do it. It was him.
It's okay. Alright, you just left.
Frank! Told you to keep your stinking bear away from me, you turd!
My bear.
Get away from me, dork!
Come on, boys. Let's go to church.
I don't want to go to church.
Come on. It's Christmas.
So?
We have to.
I don't want to go. Oh, Billy. Oh. Billy! We're locked down! That was boring! What happened here?
I'm cold.
What'd you do with your teddy?
Boring is massive.
Uh-oh. I left your teddy at church.
It's too late to go back.
Look! You got some presents!
Yay.
I got another sweatshirt. Yay!
Oh, that's nice.
Hammer! Alright!
Why did Santa give me a crowbar?
Who
You
knows,
were a
kid?
good boy.
Yo, look what else I got. I got a can of S&W. Give her a crowbar.
What are you doing, Blake?
Yeah!
My bear.
That was boring! Come back here.
Get in here, boys.
Hey, what did we get for Christmas?
Hey, man, I got it. I got another sweatshirt. Gee,
What does it look like?
Oh, how nice.
another sweatshirt. Yay.
Why did Santa give me a crowbar?
Hey, why do you give me a can of S&W? I think he thinks I'm special, and didn't want to give me my bonus. It's me, Santa Claus. Want some of this? Oh, who is it now? Ugh.
Excuse me, undercover FBI. Is there a pair of Noel and a pair of Fronk here?
Yeah, we're right here.
You guys are under arrest.
Yeah, but we're...
Hey,
For what?
do on me. For breaking, entering, assault, and battery, and disturbing the peace.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, I think you need to pull up your pants.
I think so too. Put this.
Get out. No, excuse me. No, I did not. No, come on. No.
Let's go,
No.
Caesar.
What's up with this, huh? Hey, what's up, you fat boy? What's up with this, huh, punk? I'm leaving.
Get out.
No. Let me go. Who do you think got you the present this year, scumbag? Hurry.
Dang.
Who's that? Oh, wait a minute. It's the pizza guy. Go let him in, Noel.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you got our pizza?
Excuse me, undercover FBI.
Hey, you're not the pizza guy.
Excuse me. Are you pair of Fronk and pair of Noel? Are you guys?
Yeah, I'm paranoid.
What do you want?
You guys them? Well, you guys are under arrest.
What for, huh?
Breaking, entering, disturbing the peace. Shh. And assault and battery.
Oh, really?
So you guys need
Yeah.
to...
Get away from me. I'm Mickey Mouse.
Come on.
I'm not going. Yeah,
Come
sure.
on, Pops.
Right. Oh, come on. No, I don't. What's up with you? Come on. No, come on. No.
Yeah.
No, get back in the house. Come on. What are you? FBI guy? FBI guy. Merry Christmas!
So much for that idea.
We should have gone back and gotten it out last night. Now, have to wait till tomorrow.
You realize what we could make selling off that load of moonshine to this crowd at 2 bits of glass?
You have a retail mind, son. Unfortunately, we're in the wholesale end of the business.
Look at this, Percy, look! That land thing was peanuts. This is where the gold is. We don't have to go get it, they're bringing it to us. I'm big a winner, huh?
I think I need something in my stomach.
My, what have we here? Evening, Governor.
Governor, you hear that? Governor!
Hey, Uncle Weevil! Hey, Uncle Weevil! Look at this! Wake up, Paul!
For News 7 WZPZ, this is Ned Clark. Oh, it's Reverend Pruitt himself. Reverend Pruitt, please, could we get a few words with you here? Reverend Pruitt, I know you must be deeply moved by the magnitude of this event you've inspired.
We're gonna ruin the lawn.
Oh, they got plenty of fireworks.
Y'all be careful, don't get too close to the bonfire.
Ought to be a big bonfire, huh?
Mr. Tynan, your reaction to all the excitement building here?
Well, I'll tell you, Ned, this is ennobling. This is inspiring. I'm proud to be a part of this crusade. Barrington tonight will send a message to the country, to the world. This spot will be long remembered. The sin and blasphemy of the likes of Dickie Devil are about to be devoured by fire. This is a night of reckoning. Something to tell your grandchildren.
quick interview with the guy that's going to light the bonfire. Get over here, be sure we got the bonfire in the back, and we'll be... Not long now, blast-off time almost here. And I'm standing with the man who will carry the torch over and light the devil's bonfire. Sammy is his name. Sammy, isn't it? Sammy, you're a deaf mute, right? And you think that's why they chose you for this fiery job, huh? Sammy, just nod, Sammy. It'll be fine.
Why don't you just ask him if he peels his bananas before he eats them?
A talker. Well, and your name is?
Joan of Arc. I love bonfires.
Oh, and I see you have a couple of Dickie Devil records for the Blaze, no doubt.
No, these are some Frank Sinatra albums of my mother's that I've been longing to incinerate for a while. That's the story, World's Nuts, film at 11. Why?
We should have stuck with the mute.
Yeah?
You coming?
I'm coming. They'll strike up the band, huh? It's a party. Ready? And... Come on, Reverend. Here we go. Here you go, Reverend. Take the torch. Take the torch, Reverend. Now give it to Sammy. Give the torch to Sammy. Give it to Sammy. Go on. Give it to Sammy. Take the torch.
It was kind of awful.
Take it.
I could hear every sour note from the band, every voice screaming. And I was picturing that day over 20 years ago when Tolliver held the match to a firecracker to try to make me jump and talk. And here I was, lighting his biggest firecracker ever. Well, I just couldn't do it.
Sammy, stay back.
Sammy will be all right now, don't you worry.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No insurance. Not a nickel.
Some of my people may be in there. Oh, please, God, no.
Hey, Reverend! Come back! Don't go in there! I can't watch this.
What's he doing? No!
Oh, Reverend Freud. No.
It was a night to remember. Perry Ray Pruitt had finally felt the hand of the Almighty. But the fallout from the Devil's bonfire was far from over.
In a moment, the conclusion of What the Deaf Man Heard, this evening's presentation on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
You think you can fix it?
Hey, fixed your lawnmower, didn't I?
Yeah, right. Hey, Pete, you ever, talk to your wife?
Yeah, every day. What kind of question is that?
No, I mean, do you ever,
A wrench, please?
Oh, right.
This will do me no good.
Yeah. I mean, you ever see that stuff to where, like,
What stuff?
Well, like,
Oh, you mean like, when you, like,
Yeah.
No. No, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But you still feel that, right, for her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, she doesn't expect me to say it, that's all.
No.
I mean, she expects me to say I love the Bears, or I love ham,
Yeah,
but
right, yeah, right.
that's about it. Why, you say that stuff to your wife?
No, I mean, she's like your wife. She doesn't expect it.
Well, there you go.
Right. But I've been thinking, though, I'm gonna give her something. Something that tells her how I feel about her. Something really great,
What, you mean like Bears tickets? That'd be great. Be a nice day for the two of you.
Every year on Christmas Eve, just before midnight, my dad and I'd take a walk. Just me and him. I can see him now, hear the crunch of his boots on the snow. Our breath would hang in the air as we'd trudge past the barn. My cheeks would get so red they'd start to hurt. Toes would be numb in my boots, but I'd never complain. Just try as best I could to follow in my dad's footsteps, never quite making it. Past Carter's Creek, and up that little rise that ran to the edge of the pine forest. We'd keep on in the moonlight till we made the clearing at the top of the hill. You could see the whole valley spread out below. And there we'd stand, the two of us, and wait for Christmas. This will be the first year I won't be able to come home and take that walk with my dad. But at least a part of me will be there. Wish we could be together for Christmas. No need to count the many miles that separate us now, because the memories we share will keep us close somehow. Merry Christmas. Love, Sarah.
Merry Christmas.
And now the conclusion of What the Deaf Man Heard on tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame.
The Reverend Perry Ray Pruitt found his true calling that night in the fiery furnace. The congregation was inspired and flocked to his baptisms, pledging to rebuild his church brick by brick, dollar by dollar. The volunteer fire department also welcomed him with open arms. It just so happened they needed a power player for the softball playoffs.
I want a repeat performance from you this week. Good to see you.
Tolliver Tynan wasn't so lucky. He was charged with embezzling church funds for personal gain. Georgia versus Tynan. Percy Queen never really stole a dollar for himself, so Georgia was not versus him for anything. As always, Tolliver figured he had money and influence on his side, that he could charm his way out of trouble. So he wasn't exactly counting on what came next.
All rise. Please be seated and come to order.
Your Honor, the state calls its first witness. The state calls Sammy Ayers to the stand.
Well, what's all that about? It's beef. What good is it?
Oh, he can't talk.
I know. What's he gonna
I don't want any more outbursts in this court.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in the matter before this court?
To my knowledge, it's the only trial in the history of American jurisprudence that was over in just 2 spoken words. I do. First, it was just a way to hide, you know, protect myself. And then after a while, everybody thought I was deaf, and they started talking around me like I wasn't there, and so I kind of went with it. And Norm and Lucille, they were so nice to me, and after a while, I got in so deep. I was afraid that it might all go away if I told the truth. The funny thing is, I liked how people trusted me, how they talked to me. I didn't want to hurt anybody. The worst thing was back when we first met, when Tolliver threw the cherry bomb. Well, ever since then, I wanted to tell you.
Tell me what?
Everything.
You're not gonna quit talking again, are you?
No, never. I just... I'm not used to words explaining how I feel. I'm sorry about your mother.
No, don't be. No. No, she did what she wanted. Generations of heart problems in that family. She wouldn't listen. No doubt about it, she sure was surprised you could talk, but it wasn't your fault. Can I ask you something? You remember a while back, I'd just come home from my visit. I was playing the piano, and I thought I saw you listening. Yeah, I thought so. But you had such a strange look on your face.
My mama had a music box. played the same tune as you were playing. I used to listen to it over and over. When she'd be gone, or I was having a bad day. So many years ago.
You know, that was my father's favorite piece.
Well, that's nice. I like having something in common with you.
So now you're leaving.
Yeah, got my voice. It's time. Gotta go try it out.
I'll miss you.
Well, all right, here it is.
You mean you had it all these years and you didn't tell
I had
anyone?
to find out.
Not even me?
It just wasn't the time.
Time for what?
Lucille, I'm trying to tell you. Now, first, I had to find out what happened to his mother, and then I had to make sure that nobody complicated his situation.
Well, seems to me you're the one who's complicated the situation.
Lucille, that boy heard everything we said all this time, and he never spoke. Now, I feel,
Cheated?
Yeah, I guess.
Betrayed?
Yeah.
Hurt?
Well, don't you?
Well, I just think he must have done what he had to.
Oh, Lucille.
Here he comes.
I suppose oh yeah. Big apology. An explanation. Some reason for... I don't blame you for being mad.
I'm not mad.
I'm sorry, Lucille. It's just, well, everybody got used to me being the way that I was, and well, you needed someone to listen to, and Norm needed someone to listen to. See, everybody needed somebody to listen to, and well, the years went by and time passed, and I just kept listening, and I didn't want to hurt anybody. I certainly didn't.
Norm Jenkins, you get back in here and explain this suitcase.
Where'd that come from?
Judge, may I say something on behalf of my client?
No. This is a sad day for me, Tolliver. I must inform you that I'm sentencing you to 2 years in state prison for the embezzlement of church funds. I say sad because I knew your father. I used to fish with him. Fine a man, never cast a fly.
Hey, Judge Neatley, that's what you're here for, right? Now, I figure with time off for good behavior, I can do it standing on one foot, no time at all. I'll be off and running. A better man for it.
Let me finish, if you please, Tolliver. Your father's ironclad will left all of his estate upon the death of Mrs. Tynan to his eldest son.
That's me, Judge. And my sister Tallassee can't challenge that. She's adopted. We've known that for years. Heck, I'm the one who told her.
Well, that's very impressive, Mr. Tyner, but now let me tell you a thing or two. Eldest son is the key here. And among these documents, sworn to and verified by your father before his death, is this notarized letter dated a year before he died. I'd like to read it because it sounds exactly like the Alfred Tyner I knew. This here part's the meat of it. I have met the lad and recognized him to be in my own true image. Blue of eyes, white of brow, bold of chin, warm spirit. Born to me of the only person who showed me love and unselfish commitment. Her full name being Helen Ayers. Now, eldest son, born out of wedlock to Miss Helen Ayers, shortly before you were born, is Sammy Ayers. Tolliver, this just ain't been your summer.
There you go. Off and on, I'd tell myself, Norm, you got no right to keep him here. And then you looked so helpless, and I figured a little while longer. Well, maybe I didn't do it right. But I kept thinking maybe I owe it to your mother. At least I was right about that one. I mean, she didn't desert you. She was trying to do right by you back then. And it happened.
How'd you find her?
Years of Saturdays, riding on bus passes back along the route I figured you'd come. I ordered a proper headstone. You can go look at it someday, if you feel like it.
You know, from time to time, I've thought, if ever I could pick out a father, it might be somebody pretty close to being like you. Not exactly, but close.
Oh, Sammy. In all my years, I don't recall anybody ever saying anything that nice to me.
Well, now, why don't you go on and get out of here? Oh, now get.
I guess I'll just get.
I gave a lot of the money away. Norm and Aunt Lucille would never have to worry a day. Tallassee could take pictures around the world to her heart's content. The Tynan house would become a home for stray kids. As far as Tolliver was concerned, well, I figured I'd lost an enemy and gained a brother, which made me feel an obligation to take care of his pocket money while he served time.
St. Louis? So what are your plans?
Well, I guess I don't have any at the moment.
Then I got on the right bus.
Got something I'd like to show you.
My ship has sails that are made of silk. The decks are trimmed with gold, and of jam and spice there's a paradise in the hold. My ship's aglow with a million pearls, and rubies fill each bin. The sun sits high in a sapphire sky when my ship comes
Thank you for joining us for the Hallmark Hall of Fame. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's presentation of What the Deaf Man Heard. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark Cards of Kansas City and the fine stores in your neighborhood that feature Hallmark products. Join us again on December 14th for Ellen Foster, starring Jenna Malone and Julie Harris. Ellen Foster, December 14th, here on CBS. You can also enjoy many Hallmark Hall of Fame movies on video. Your favorite stars, your favorite stories make great Christmas gifts. Available at Hallmark Gold Crown stores and leading video retailers. For more information about the Hallmark Hall of Fame on video, call 1-800-HALLMARK or visit us on the World Wide Web at hallmark.com. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
the power. Feel the excitement of Cosby, Lord of the Dance.
Did you like my dancing?
You stank.
Then at Ray's 20th reunion, I used to throw you in the girls' room all the time. What hidden secret will be revealed?
I knew it. You think I'm a nerd.
All new Everybody Loves Raymond, followed by a special Murphy and an all-new George and Leo.
Then a cop is paralyzed.
I can't move anything.
Now the precinct bands together.
Anything I can do.
To help a brother in arms.
Your family. They want you back.
Brooklyn South, CBS Monday.
When a prominent attorney is accused of a terrible crime,
I'm being smeared all over the news.
will his son come to his defense?
He couldn't do something like this.
But he did.
This is a total fraud.
Brian Dennehy in a world premiere movie.
I'm asking for your help.
Indefensible, the truth about Edward Brannigan. CBS Tuesday.
What's the true meaning of love?
That's kind of a hard question.
You'll fall hook, line, and sinker when Candid Camera looks at love, CBS Wednesday.
He's the grandson of immigrants. He worked through school bussing tables. Al Checky. He's built a career in business, not politics, leading in the revival of 3 major corporations, eliminating excess management, shifting more control to employees, setting performance standards. When the Disney company was in trouble, he helped rescue it from corporate raiders. When Northwest Airlines was on the ropes, he managed far-reaching change, brought management and workers together. And now there are 10,000 more jobs than on the day he started. Al Checky. Bold new ideas. A 10% cut in state bureaucracy. Invest the savings in expanded education programs. Enact a death penalty for serial rapists and repeat child molesters. Zero tolerance for domestic violence. Arrest and prosecute all offenders. Al Checky. Husband, father, self-made businessman. Real-world experience. New ideas. Checky for governor.
Anthony Watts, Channel 12 Weather.
After spending 37 days in the hospital, septuplet mom Bobby McCoy is back home. Meanwhile, her 7 babies remain hospitalized in intensive care, but all are making remarkable improvements. And President Clinton is in Vancouver, Canada for the upcoming Asian Pacific Economic Summit. He's warning the American people and the world that the situation in Iraq is far from over. KHSL News at 11 is next.
You're watching the #1 news station in the North State. And now, Stephen Jennings, Jan Carlson with weather, and Chad Abramson on sports. This is Channel 12 News Weekend at 11.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Topping our news tonight, septuplet mom Bobby McCoy is back home and resting this evening. She left the hospital today. Meanwhile, doctors say the babies are getting stronger. 2 are now off ventilators and breathing on their own. Doctors hope to wean the other 5 off serious condition this coming week. Reporter Dave Failing brings us the latest.
4 days after giving birth to the world's only living septuplets, Bobby McCoy went home.
Mrs. McCoy, Bobby McCoy, has been discharged from the hospital and is on her way home now.
Her doctors remained at a loss to explain how she defied all odds in carrying the 7 as long as she did, 7.5 months, prolonging the pregnancy and giving the babies a better chance to live.
We can't begin to explain why she was able to accomplish this, and we look at as many aspects as we can, and we come back to her extraordinary faith.
It is a wonderful thing to give thanks to the Lord.
At the couple's church in Carlisle, Iowa, the minister echoed the family sentiment that God, not medical science, is responsible.
So you rejoice with us over the wonderful way God has worked in providing those safe deliveries, and folks, it's exciting.
Bobby McCoy used fertility drugs, and when doctors urged her to abort some of the fetuses to increase the odds the others would survive, she refused, partly citing her religious beliefs against abortion. Her neighbors with the same views cheered her on.
Each one of those children was a gift of God. You have to look at it that way.
But medical ethics experts say you also have to look at it as man meddling with Mother Nature and question whether doctors have become overzealous in their use of fertility drugs.
This does not mean that this is something that should be repeated. This is a very high-risk situation for babies and for moms, and we must keep that in mind.
Medical ethics aside, all 7 babies are doing well. 2 of them are now breathing on their own, and doctors say at least 1 more should join them within the next day. Dave Failing, CBS News, Des Moines.
President Clinton is in Canada today preparing for the upcoming Asian-Pacific Economic Conference. Clinton met with Canadian Prime Minister Jean Chrétien today at a joint press conference. The president discussed his optimism about the Asian markets, whose recent fluctuations he regards as a few little glitches.
I think this is a time for confidence in the future of Asia and confidence in the future of our relationship with them. We have a few little glitches in the road here, and we're working through them.
Clinton praised the South Korean economy despite its unprecedented request last week for a $20 billion plus rescue package from the International Monetary Fund. The president also talked about the International Landmine Treaty. The U.S. has come under fire for deciding not to sign the treaty. While the president is focusing on the moment for the Asian-Pacific Economic Conference, Iraq is still occupying his time. Despite the fact that UN weapons inspectors have resumed their work, the president said...
Subway.